What's up, Trend Pop fam? Get ready because we're kicking things off with an absolutely massive story in the music world. You won't believe how one superstar's early work is still igniting passion and careers today. Next up, we're heading to the world of late-night television, where a beloved host is reportedly weighing his future. And the buzz is that his decisions might be creating some serious friction behind the scenes. Then, get ready to rock, because we've got a major update on who might be bringing the house down at the Super Bowl halftime show, and it's a pick that has music fans absolutely buzzing. And finally, we're looking at how one of TV's biggest comedians is shaking things up in the advertising world, proving that late night isn't just about the jokes anymore. All that and more, right here on Trend Pop. Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Ed Sheeran's Plus album ignites Myles Smith's career path. Remember when Ed Sheeran's album, Plus, dropped and changed the game? Well, it turns out that for Myles Smith, who spent his summer opening for Ed on tour, those iconic songs weren't just background music. They were the spark that ignited his own musical journey. Myles recently shared on Instagram how Ed's music was his biggest influence as a kid, even inspiring him to start writing his own songs at the young age of 12 or 13. He explained that even without fully grasping all the complex emotions at that age, Ed's music deeply resonated with him, planting the seed for his future career. Myles credits Sheeran's honest and vulnerable songwriting for making him want to tell his own stories and convey his feelings, calling it a pivotal moment that connected him with music on a profound level. Reflecting on the end of Ed's Mathematics tour, where he opened 30 shows, Myles expressed his disbelief at having his childhood hero as a mentor, stating, "To call someone your hero as a kid, and then end up walking out on stage with them every night as an adult, it's something I still can't wrap my head around." He concluded with a heartfelt thank you to Ed for sharing his stage, his kindness, and for demonstrating the power of music when poured out completely. Audiences are loving this full-circle moment, with fans calling it an inspiring testament to the impact of great artistry and mentorship. The story is a powerful reminder of how inspiration can travel across generations and stages. Don't go anywhere, because the drama in late-night TV is heating up next. Plus, we're talking about potential Super Bowl halftime headliners that will blow your mind. Jimmy Kimmel's future weighs heavy on late-night staffers. As Jimmy Kimmel reportedly contemplates his future in late-night television, a source reveals that his discussions about retirement are casting a shadow over the Jimmy Kimmel Live staff, with concerns growing about insensitivity and job security. The 57-year-old host, who has been open about his contract ending and the changing landscape of television, is allegedly making comments that leave his crew, including writers, cameramen, and assistants, feeling anxious, especially as many rely on their jobs paycheck to paycheck. While Kimmel is reportedly exploring future opportunities, such as a potential hosting gig on Jeopardy, the concern is that he won't be able to bring his current team along with him. This comes after Kimmel previously hinted at retirement, only to extend his tenure due to events like the writers' strike, and more recently, he's been coy about specific plans, stating he's not prepared to answer that question, but acknowledges he thinks about it a lot. Staffers are reportedly worried about the impact of Kimmel's potential departure on their livelihoods, while fans are divided, with some understanding the host's desire for a change and others expressing sympathy for the crew. But the entertainment world isn't just about tough decisions, it's also about epic performances. Get ready for a potential Super Bowl halftime show that could make history. Usher picks Metallica for Super Bowl 60 halftime show. Super Bowl halftime shows are always a massive topic of discussion, and this year, R&B superstar Usher has thrown his hat in the ring with a powerful suggestion: Metallica. Fresh off headlining the Super Bowl LVII halftime show himself, Usher told TMZ that he believes the legendary metal band would be the perfect act to electrify the stage for Super Bowl 60 in 2026. This endorsement carries extra weight given Metallica's deep roots in the Bay Area, where Super Bowl 60 is set to take place at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, the home of the San Francisco 49ers. Usher's pick taps into a desire for a high-energy, genre-bending performance that could appeal to a massive, diverse audience. Metallica is already slated to perform in San Francisco on October 15th for the Dreamfest benefit concert, building anticipation for their potential return to the city on the biggest stage in sports. Fans are already buzzing online with excitement, with many agreeing that Metallica's iconic status and powerful live performances would make for an unforgettable Super Bowl halftime experience. The idea of seeing the metal legends take on such a monumental event has sparked widespread debate and enthusiasm across social media platforms. And speaking of electrifying performances, we're shifting gears to how TV hosts are reinventing the game with advertisers. Get ready to see how Jimmy Fallon is turning commercials into content. NBC bets on Jimmy Fallon's advertising innovations to revitalize late night. NBC is making a bold move to combat the declining ad revenue in late-night television by leaning into innovative advertising integrations, with Jimmy Fallon's The Tonight Show leading the charge. The network is betting that Fallon's creative approach to sponsored content, exemplified by an upcoming episode at the Detroit Opera House featuring Ford employees and partners, will capture audience attention and advertiser dollars. This strategy comes as late-night ad spending has plummeted significantly since 2018, forcing networks to rethink traditional models. Ford's chief marketing officer, Lisa Matarazzo, highlights the synergy, stating, "What we like to do is tell stories, and Jimmy is the same." The trend towards viewers consuming content on demand, especially younger demographics turning to platforms like YouTube, has made traditional ad slots less effective. Networks like CBS have already made drastic cuts, canceling shows and even planning to end The Late Show, despite its strong ratings. NBC, with its long history in late night, is doubling down, recognizing that integrating advertisers creatively, much like they did with Saturday Night Live anniversary specials, can create content that travels across social media and resonates with coveted demographics. Fallon's personal interest is further showcased in his new reality competition show, On Brand with Jimmy Fallon, and his active engagement with brands like Ford, demonstrating a deeper commitment to co-creating content rather than just airing ads. Advertisers are reportedly keen on these integrated campaigns, seeing them as a way to connect with audiences through trusted personalities and popular shows, while viewers are increasingly receptive to entertaining sponsored content that feels authentic and creative, a stark contrast to the declining ad spend in traditional late-night slots. That's all the news for now, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with a lightning round recap and your full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's Trend Pop. We saw how Ed Sheeran's music continues to inspire, heard about the concerns surrounding Jimmy Kimmel's late-night future, got hyped for a potential Metallica Super Bowl halftime show, and explored Jimmy Fallon's groundbreaking advertising ventures. Don't forget to like this video if you found it insightful, subscribe to Trend Pop for all the latest updates, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking or exciting, and follow us on all our social media platforms for even more exclusive content.